Sure.
Okay. So hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you. So yes, today is the day, as you all know that tomorrow is International Yoga Day. So we are here to do yoga because yoga is good for health. But where's the time? How to include it in routine? So for that, we have our expert today, Pooja Arora. Pooja is a certified yoga instructor trained in both basic and advanced teacher training program from the Yoga Institute, India's oldest yoga school. Her sessions combine Ashtanga yoga, mindfulness, breathwork, and yogic counseling. She also brings unique healing approaches like Reiki into her practice. Pooja is especially passionate about helping people develop body positivity and emotional balance through yoga. Her workshops are welcoming, inclusive, and deeply rooted in holistic wellness. Over to you, Pooja. Like you can take over. And
thank you. Thank you, Anamika. Namaste, everyone. I would love to wish you all first happy International Yoga Day. And I'm so excited to have you all. And I request you all to please switch on your camera so I can see your beautiful smiles and we can practice this together. I can see a lot of you joining in, but I don't see you. Please start your cameras if possible. It would be great if I can see you. It will be easier for me to help you and correct you. All right. So let's understand what yoga is firstly, right? It's important to know what yoga is. Yoga needs a lot of presence of mind. People who learn yoga bring in a lot of awareness in their life. So today we are doing just chair yoga, right? Just yoga which we can do while we are in our offices in the busy corporate world, right? So the stress that we go throughout is too much. There's a lot of work pressure, a lot of stress, a lot of deadlines, and there's no timing of the work hours. It's just too much going on, right? So yoga just helps us a lot to just de-stress, to become more self-aware. And we're going to quickly first start with grounding and just becoming more present, right? There's too much going on right now, so we just dedicate the next 1 hour for our yoga practice, right? All right, I'm just going to okay, chalo, let's start. Come back nice and straight, everybody. Palm facing upwards, and just gently close your eyes. Just trust me and close your eyes. Relax. Let's bring our awareness on our breath. Inhale and exhale. Keeping your eyes closed, just relax. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Calm the mind, calm the body. Let go of all the stress, let go of all the thoughts. We're going to dedicate the next 1 hour towards our body, towards our mind, towards our soul. Let's bring our hands in Namaste. We'll go for 3 rounds of Om chanting. Inhale. Gently bow down. Slowly come up. Relax your hands. Gently open your eyes. All right. So first thing, before the exercises and stretches, we will start to take care of our own eyes. Okay. It's important that we take care of our eye health because we are constantly looking at the screens all the time. Kabhi computer pe, kabhi phone pe, kabhi laptop pe. It's just on and on, right? So important to take care of our eyes. So first rule I will explain out, okay? Because we all are constantly working on our laptops and constantly in that zone, we fail to understand how much our eye is getting strained, okay? So knowing that the eye strain is happening throughout, we need to keep trying to shift that awareness and allow our eyes to take the rest, okay? So there's a 20-20-20 rule. Okay, so the 20-20 rule means 20 minutes, 20 feet, and at a distance of 20 feet. Getting it? So we every 20 minutes we take that break for our eyes. We look far off towards 20 feet and hold there looking away from the screen for 20 seconds. Okay, so every 20 minutes, make sure you're giving that distant look somewhere else and then looking back at your screen so that there's not a constant pressure on the eyes. Okay, and like we exercise our body muscles, same way it's important to exercise the eyes as well, because the blood circulation at the eyes improves. The moment the blood circulation improves, our vision keeps getting better and better. Okay, so super easy. And people who are wearing specs, please remove them while you're doing the eye exercises so you're not straining your eyes much more. Okay, so very simple. We're just going to look up and down without moving the neck. If you feel that your neck is moving, you can literally hold your chin and not let your neck move. Okay, let's go. Only 5 rounds. Let's look up, everybody together, and look down. With your eyeballs, look up and down. Up and down. 2 more times. Up, down. Last time. Up and down. Gently center. Close your eyes. Relax for a moment. Slowly open your eyes. Now we look to our right and to the left without moving the neck, everybody. With your eyes, look to your right and to the left. To your right and to your left. 3 and 3. Keep going. 4 and 4. Last one. 5 and 5. Gently close your eyes. Relax. Breathe. Again, let's open our eyes and we're doing a cross movement. So we look to the right corner and the left bottom corner. Okay, look to the right corner, left bottom corner. 3, 2, and down. 3 and 4 and down.
टाइम पे करो ये तुम्हारा लैपटॉप है
Everybody, can you please mute yourself so that there's no disturbance?
मेरा तो हो गया है
Anamika, can you mute?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, coming back to our moment again. Let's go to your left corner and to your right corner. Let's go. Up and down. 2 and down. 3 down. 4 and down. Center. Gently close your eyes and relax. Gently open your eyes. Now we're going to click pictures with our eyes. So we're clicking faster, blinking faster with the eyes. Jitna fast ho sake. Let's quickly start blinking the eye. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gently close and relax. Open your eyes. Now we're going to look at our tip of the nose and to a point as far as you can in your room. Okay, so look at the tip of the nose and look away. Towards the tip of the nose and look away. To your nose and look away. 2 more times. Towards your nose, look away. Last time. Towards your nose, look away and relax. Release. Good. Now we're going to rub our palms nicely, warm them up, and cup your eyes. Feel that warmth and energy on your eyes. One more time, rub your palms and cup your eyes. Feel that warmth and energy. Gently relax, release. So I just made you all do like five rounds or 10 times of blinking, right? But this is something that you all can do more and do it quite often. Even 2 or 3 times a day is also okay. Okay, but always remember to remove the specs so that you're not straining your eyes too much. All right. Awesome. Now we'll start with the neck movement. So I'm going to shift on the chair so it's easier for you all to see me fully. If there's any confusion, you all can always ask me. But otherwise, I request you all to keep the volumes and your mics on mute. All right. So taking care of the neck and the cervical. Now, generally, how do we sit? I'll show you all sideways. Everybody ends up sitting like this. Can you all see how my neck is forward, my shoulders are rounding, and I'm sitting on my seated bones. So the first thing we want to learn is how do we sit properly. Now on our hips, we have 2 seated bones, but we end up sitting on our tailbone when we are in this posture. Okay, so always recheck and make sure you're sitting on your seated bones, adjusting your base. The moment you adjust your base, your spine becomes automatically straight and erect, right? So make sure everybody, you all are sitting on your seated bones. Now for the neck and the shoulder, full time we are on the phones, we are on the laptop, or we are watching TV, right? So this compression makes our lungs go weaker. It makes our spine go rounder, and that's very bad for our future health, right? So it's important to keep the spine straight, keep the shoulders back and opened up, and make sure we're sitting equally on both the seated bones. Getting it? Let's start with some neck movements now. Hands relax, and we will use our breathing while we do the movement. So we'll inhaling, very gently look up and stretch the front of the neck. Exhaling, gently look down, tuck your chin down, stretch the back of the neck. Inhale, look up. Exhaling, look down. Inhaling, look up. Exhaling, look down. 3 more times. Inhale through the nose, look up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhaling down. Come back center. Now we look to the right and to the left. So taking the chin to the ear, look to your right. Gently look to the left. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Deep breath. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Last time. Inhale right. Exhaling left. Come back center. Now we'll tilt to the sides. Inhale, tilt, ear to the shoulder, and tilt, ear to the shoulder. Wonderful. Keep going. 2 and 2. Breathe. 3 and 3. Keep breathing easy. 4 and 4. Breathe. 5 and 5. Slowly come back center. Now next we are making a semicircle. So watch me. I'm tucking my chin towards the chest and I take my chin shoulder to shoulder, stretching the back of the neck. Let's do it together. To your right and to your left. Keep breathing. To your right and to your left. 2 more times. To your right and left. Last time. To your right and left. Gently center and release. Relax. Now tilt your head gently and we're holding here. So I'm not pulling down. Just place your fingers here and drop the other hand down to stretch down. You'll feel an amazing stretch on the neck. So look to the same side, same hand. Stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center, other side. Tilt, push down, hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center, release. Good. Now I'm placing my hand on the side of the forehead and I'm pushing my hand towards the head. I'm pushing the head towards the hand. So it's a straight movement. It's just a pressure internally. Press and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Other side. Press towards each other. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Relax. Good. Now shoulders lift up together, down together. Use your breath. Inhale up together, down together. 3, breathe. 4, breathe. 5, breathe. 6, breathe. 7, breathe. 8, breathe. 9, breathe. 10. Release. Relax. Now straighten your hands in front of you, palm facing upwards, and we curl and touch the shoulder and open up. This is amazing mobility for the elbows. It's important to take care of the shoulders, the elbows, the arms. Keep going. 5 more times. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. And release. Relax. Now same thing to the side. And we curl and open. Make sure you're not hitting each other. Keep going. Keep the smiling face. I love smiling faces, okay? It's important to enjoy yoga. Yoga seems boring, but it's so amazing to improve our flexibility and our energy levels that we feel amazing after doing any kind of yoga session. Keep going. 2 more times. Last one. And release. Wonderful. Now we'll rotate, okay? So we're placing the hand on the shoulder and making a big circle with the elbow. So bringing in and open up. Keep going. 2 and open up. Breathe. 3 and open. Other side. Close. 1 and 2 and 3. Slowly release. Wonderful. All right, let's stretch the shoulder and the back of the shoulder. So you take your hand to the side and pull the forearm towards you. Don't let the body turn. Body stays straight and the hand stays straight. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. On the other side. Pull and stretch. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's stretch the triceps. So you raise your hand up, curl the hand behind the head and pull. Breathe. 10, 9, 8. Holding the elbow, I'm pulling. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the other side, extend the hand, curl and pull. Wonderful. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Relax. All right. Now keeping your hands straight in front of you and we're pulling the palm. So don't pull your fingers. Pull your palm towards you. You'll feel an amazing stretch on that forearm. Stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now fingers downwards, same hand and pull the back of your hand. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. On the other side, fingers up and pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and pull. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Relax. Now let's work on the fingers. Okay, so we're just counting, bringing the thumb to each finger. This looks very silly, but it's very good because we're constantly using our wrist with the mouse and the laptop, the keyboard, right? So it's not good for our wrist after a long run. So making sure that you're mobilizing your fingers is super important. Keep going. Last time. Relax. Good. Now let's interlock our fingers and we're making a 8 with our wrist. So make a 8 as much as you can, not with your full hand, just the wrist. As much as you can, just the wrist. Keep going. Wonderful. 2 more times. Last time. And relax. Amazing, everyone. Now rotate the wrist separately. So take your thumb in, close the fist, straight hands, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Relax. Wonderful. Good. Now we'll work on our spine. Now spine has different mobilities. It is a upward mobility. It is a twisting mobility. It's a side stretch, a forward stretch, and a backward stretch. All the mobilities once done, the spine starts becoming stronger and steadier. Why is the spine the backbone? Why is it called the backbone? Right? Backbone means उसी की वजह से हमारी जिंदगी चल रही है और हम क्या कर रहे हैं पूरा दिन बस बैठे हैं and we are just working all day and putting pressure on the spine all the time. So the first tip I want to give you all is that when you all know that you all are sitting for too many long hours, just stand up, take one walk, remove that pressure from the body and then go back on your seat and sit. Getting it? So taking those breaks is super important because we don't realize how much pressure we are constantly putting in that same posture all the time. Okay? Now let's mobilize the spine upwards. So we're going to interlock our hands and push up. Palms facing upwards. Push the ceiling away. Keep extending up and hold. 1. Keep breathing. 2. Breathe. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Stay there and look up towards the ceiling. Keep pushing away. Breathe. 10. 9. Wonderful. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Gently release. Relax. Good. Now we'll stretch to the side. So if you have a handle on the chair, you can place the hand on the handle or you can place it on the thigh. You raise one hand up, extend up. So imagine someone's pulling you up and gently stretch to the side. And keep breathing. Stay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back center. Release. On the other side. Lift up. Elongate upwards. And stretch. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Elbow straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly center. Release. Now we do this in movement. So we stretch and center. Stretch and center. Keep going. 2 and center. 2 and center. Keep breathing. 3 and center. 3 and center. 4 center. 4 center. Last time. 5 and center. 5 and center. Relax. Wonderful. Now we will twist. So when you're twisting, the leader becomes one shoulder. So first thing, bring your legs closer. Second, hold your opposite hand at the knee, other hand at the back of the chair, and lead with the shoulder towards that side as much as you can, and gently look at the back shoulder and stay there. Breathe. 10, 9, wonderful. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back, center on the other side. Hand on the opposite leg, behind the chair, and twist. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back, center. Release. Your legs slightly apart, hand on the knees. We are going to rotate now. So it looks funny, but it's amazing for the lower back. Let's go. 2, full circle. Take that circle. 3. I love that group energy, everybody. 4. Amazing. Keep going. 5. Reverse other side. Fully rotate. 1. Amazing. Can you feel that release on the lower back? 2. Keep going. 3. 4. Last one. 5. And center. Release. Relax. Good. Let's sit back. Aram se. Feeling okay, everybody? Show me a thumbs up. Whoever is practicing with me. Amazing. I will having fun. I love the smiles. Keep the smile going. Okay? Come on. Now, next we are working on the hips, right? Now, why do we need to work on the hip and the side of the thigh muscles? So, everything is eventually connected, right? So, when the spine feels perfectly fine, but our hips are very stiff, then the pressure starts coming on the lower back. So, it's very important to bring that blood circulation and openness on the hip area so that your lower back doesn't get the pressure that is always there and we feel so tired. The first thing that aches when we are tired is our lower back and we feel there's something wrong with the back, but probably it could be wrong with our hips. That means it could be very stiff. So having to keep the hips easy is important. Okay, so the first thing that we're doing is we're just going to curl the leg and bring it on the thigh up. Okay, and we hold our ankle, and with the other hand, we're going to try and push this knee down. Relax the shoulder, straighten up the spine, and breathe. 1, 2, keep gently pushing down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gently release. Relax. On the other side, curl, place, and push down, back straight. Breathe. 10, 9, 8. Shoulder relax. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. One more time. Let's place and push. And now what we're going to do, we're just bringing up and down. Jitna ho sake, everybody listen to your body and mobilize this area. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gently release. Other side. Fold and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gently release. Relax. Good. Now keep your legs wider. Okay, we are going for a forward fold now. So we're placing our hands on the thighs, elbows out. Make sure sitting easy on the chair. Don't let your chair slip back, okay? If the chairs have wheel, just be mindful when you do this. So elongate the spine. Take your chest and chin forward. Take your hand down. Try to touch the floor and stay. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One hand at a time on the thigh. Slowly come back up. Amazing. So कभी भी नीचे झटके से नहीं जाना है और ऊपर झटके से नहीं आना है. हमेशा सपोर्ट लेके जाना है ताकि लोअर बैक पे अच्छे से स्ट्रेच हो और प्रेशर ना आए. Okay, everybody? All right. Now interlock your hand at the back of the head and we are pushing the elbows behind first. So push your elbows, pop your chest up and gently look up. Don't take any pressure on the neck. Arching the back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back center. Easy release. Wonderful. Next, we will go for cat and cow movement. So I'll show you all sideways. You all can sit as you all are. Just focus. So hand on the knees. I'm taking my chest in, stomach in, looking towards the navel. So I'm rounding the back, chest up, arching the back. Let's do it together. Round the back, look towards the navel and arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch the back. Last time, round the back and arch the back. Slowly center. Good. Working on the spine and the hip together. Okay. Now next, we are placing our heel straight on the floor. Place the heel, toe pointing towards you. Hand on the waist. And we are just going to bend forward and back. So take that pressure on the abdomen and take the stretch on the calf muscle. Keep going. 2. Breathe. 3. Breathe. 4. Last one. 5. And center. Switch the leg on the other side. Heel on the ground. Toe pointing towards you. And go forward and back. 2. And back. 3. And back. 4. Back. 5. And back. Gently release. Wonderful. Now we're raising both the legs up. So sit piche aram se. And we place our hands on the thighs. You can take the back rest in this one if you want. And you raise both the legs up and drop down. 2 and drop. 3 and drop. 4. Drop. 5. Keep breathing. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Lift up and stay. Toe pointing towards you this time. Stay there. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Point your toe away. Tightly pointed towards away from you. Breathe. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Gently drop and relax. Amazing. Now we're lifting the leg up and rotating the ankle. Mobilize the ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Relax. Now place your feet nicely on the floor and we are going to lift the heel up and drop down. Heel up and drop down. So this works on the calf muscles. This is a quick tip that I want to give you all. Every time after your lunch or after any evening snack, do this for 20, 30, 40, 100 times depending on your capacity. It's amazing. It's like giving an alternative walking to yourself, right? So everybody who are in the pre-diabetic or diabetic zone, this will help to not spike your sugars as much. So after the meals, जो natural spike होता है, वो इससे अवॉइड किया जा सकता है. Getting it, everybody? So always after your meals, whenever possible, we can do this. Keep going. We are doing this together. You can alternate the lift as well. So lift the right, lift the left, right and left, like you're marching. Keep going. 3 more times. Last 2 times. Last time. And relax. Wonderful. Good. Feeling okay, everybody? Nice. I love that group energy. All right. Now I'm going to come ahead so that I can teach you all some pranayam. So you all can see me as well while I instruct you. So आराम से बैठ जाइए सब. अभी जो लोग आसन में प्रैक्टिस नहीं कर रहे थे, अभी सिर्फ ब्रीथ करना है. So I want you all to practice together, okay? Let's not just watch. Let's do it together and give that oxygen to our body. Why do we need that fresh oxygen? We need that oxygen to purify the blood. The moment the blood is purified, that oxygen goes to all our organs and makes it purer, stronger, and active. When our organs are active and working, then we feel more energetic. The mental stress reduces with that oxygen, right? So the stress that we constantly feel while we are working or with the work-life balance, managing so many responsibilities, breathing is something that helps us the most. Okay, so let's just close our eyes right now and we'll just take few normal breaths. Let's close our eyes. Trust me, close your eyes and let's go. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Let's calm the body and the mind. Inhale. Exhale. सांस अंदर भरे और सांस छोड़े. Relax. Inhale and exhale. Just trying to relax the body and the mind. Wonderful. Gently open your eyes. Now that you'll feel a little more calmer and grounded, we learn how to breathe correctly. How do we breathe wrongly? First, let's understand that. Some people inhale very short breaths and they'll go like, or some people are breathing in. Can you see? There is no equal breath. The inhale is either long or the exhale is either long. जब हमारा inhale or exhale is not equalized, that's when the toxins in the body starts building up. Okay, so we have to try and let go of the toxins firstly by balancing the breath. So very simply, we are going to do this. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, where you all will inhale fully, and I'm going to count again 3 counts, where you all will exhale fully. So with my counts, try to breathe and bring your breath smooth and rhythmic and equalize it. Okay. We will keep our hands in Gyan Mudra. So keeping your index and the thumb touching together on your thighs, placing upwards like that. Okay, this helps us to bring in more focus and concentration. Let's gently close our eyes. We'll go for equal breathing pranayam, 5 rounds, only and only breathing through the nose. Calm the mind. Take a short exhalation and inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3. 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 Last time. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, and 3. Relax. Normal breathing. Breathe easy. Wonderful. Now next we are going for something called
Simran, one question here.
Yes, tell me.
If just want to ask, it may be a silly question.
No, don't worry. Ask me.
When we inhale, when we inhale, that time we need to, bubble our stomach or soar our stomach. like
No.
that.
So always whenever we are inhaling, the chest and the stomach will expand. And when we exhale, the chest and the stomach will go in. ये भी mistake बहुत जन करते हैं when they are pulling their stomach in and inhaling. So imagine your lungs and the abdomen like a balloon. So when you're filling the air, it will expand and become outwards. And when you exhale, it will go in. Clear?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Next we go for Kumbhak Pranayam. In this, Kumbhak means what? It means like a earthen pot जिसमें हम पानी भर के रखते हैं. So we are going to replicate our lungs with the earthen pot. Okay. So in this we are going to inhale in 3 counts. We hold that oxygen in for 6 counts and we exhale out again in 3 counts. Clear? So 3-6-3 ratio. Let's go. Hands in Gyan Mudra, everybody. Eyes closed. Mind relaxed. Easy breathing. Take a short exhalation and inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Last time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, and 3. Relax. Breathe normal. Calm the breath. Wonderful, everybody. Now next we are going for something called as square breathing pranayam. Square breathing मतलब हमें literally square बनाना है अपने breath से. So what are we going to do? We are inhaling for 3 counts, holding the breath inside for 3 counts, exhaling in 3 counts, holding the emptiness for 3 counts. Okay? So the 3 counts of emptiness is super important because जब हम अपने lungs को empty रखते without any oxygen, the next breath is much more deeper. Getting it? So we'll do just 3 rounds of this. And if anybody is feeling like yawning too much, it's absolutely okay. That means you all are doing the pranayam correctly. Okay? So don't feel embarrassed if you all are yawning. Pranayam makes you yawn because it just suddenly calms the mind, relaxes the body completely. Okay? Let's go for square breathing pranayam, everybody. Hands in Gyan Mudra again. Straighten up the spine. Gently close your eyes. Mind and body relax. Take a short exhalation. And let's inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Last time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Breathe normal. Relax. Take few normal breaths. Wonderful. Amazing. Now next we are going for something called as candle blowing pranayam. This is amazing when you all are too stressed out or too filled with a lot of thoughts. It just helps you to let go of those thoughts and that stress through our breath. Okay. So in this we are going to take a deep inhale through the nose and we are going to exhale through the mouth. Like we are blowing the cake on the candle on the cake, sorry. So we are exhaling out through the mouth like that. And I don't want the exhale to be like, it has to be super slow. Clear? There's no counting in this one because everyone has a different capacity. So do it at your own pace. We will do 3 rounds like that. Gently close your eyes. Hands in Gyan Mudra. Once you're ready, let's inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And relax. Wonderful. Amazing. Good. Now next we are going to alternate our breath. Okay. So we're taking our hand in Vishnu Mudra this way. Watch me first. I'm going to close one nostril. I inhale from one nostril, close, exhale from the other. We are not holding at all. So Anulom Vilom is a little different. This is the basic easy version. Nadi Shodhan this is called. So again we will inhale from one nostril, close, exhale from the other. So this closing the nostril for that 1 second is important. Only then you will be able to alternate the breath. Getting it? Let's try it together. Last 2 fingers and the thumb of your right hand, closing the right nostril with the thumb. Gently close your eyes. Try to listen to the instructions and follow. Inhale through the right. Inhale through the left. Close. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Close. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close. Exhale through the left. Inhale left. Close. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close. Exhale left. Last time. Inhale left. Close. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close. Exhale left. And release. Relax. Wonderful. Let's take few normal breaths. There are lots of more pranayams that we can do and learn, but because we have a limited time, I'm making you all do only three rounds and making you all introduce few. So, but I teach a lot more, and specifically for the lungs, for the mental health, there is a lot that we can elaborate. But with the time constraint, we are keeping it short. Okay. But I hope you all understand whatever I have taught you all so that you all can try and practice it by yourself as well. All right, now we're going to do a short shavasana and a little small meditation. So I just want you all to just calm the body and gently close your eyes. You can keep your hands on the thighs, be facing upwards, downwards, just relax. If your chair has that little backrest, it's absolutely okay to now go into that backrest and close your eyes. Just relax. Let's relax the breath. Close your eyes, everyone. Allow that relaxation time for yourself. Allow yourself to calm down. Take few normal breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Allow the mind and breath to relax. Allow the body to relax. Let's bring our awareness on the feet. Relaxing your toes. Relaxing your feet. Relaxing your heels. Just consciously bringing awareness without making movements. Just try to relax. Relaxing the calf and the shin muscle. Relaxing your knees and the thighs. Relaxing the hip and the pelvic. Relaxing the groin and the genitals. Allow the abdomen to relax. Allow your chest to relax. Shoulders, arms, forearm, fingertips are now relaxed. Relax the lower back, mid back, upper back, your entire spine. Relax the neck and the cervical. Relax your face, your forehead, your eyes, and your crown. Your entire body from the head to the toe is now completely relaxed. Calm yourself, calm the mind, calm the breath. Feel that energy. Just maintain your eyes closed, staying in that silence and stillness. Now let's imagine that you're lying down in a beautiful forest. You're lying down in a beautiful greenery and amazing nature surrounding you. Just close your eyes and imagine. It's a beautiful way to connect with the nature. Feel that amazing breeze touching your body. Now let's imagine your favorite flowers around you. Whichever is your favorite flower, just imagine that you're lying down in the field of your favorite fresh flowers. Let's inhale deeply and experience the fragrance of this beautiful flower. Inhale and exhale. Just connect with the nature. Create a beautiful cycle of breath. Breathing in the freshness of the beautiful flowers. Connect with the Mother Nature. Create a cycle of breath. Releasing all the stress and negative thoughts into the ground, into the nature. With each exhale, just let go of the stress. With each inhale, take in the positive energy. Calm the breath, calm the mind. Once you feel complete, bring your awareness back in the room, back on the chair, back in the present moment. Gently bringing your hands in Namaste. We will go for 3 rounds of Om chanting. Inhale. Om. 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 Gently bow down with gratitude in your heart towards yourself, towards your life, towards your parents. Thank the universe and thank God for everything. Slowly coming up. Rub your palms. Nicely warm them up. Cup your eyes. Gently open your eyes and relax your hands down. Wonderful. Thank you, everybody. All right. We can now move to some question and answers. If you all have any questions for me, any confusion, you can feel free to ask me. Anyone?
Hi everyone. You can also put your questions in the chat box. If you want to ask any questions, you're not, don't want to talk, just put your questions in the chat box and she'll
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I want to ask one question. Generally, after long day travel and work, we get too much tired, and while after coming at home, we just feel like we go to bed and sleep. That's
Yes.
it. So how can we make energize and relax at that time?
See, I would say best way to energize when you're going to sleep is to calm the mind. Because if you get into a asana practice, your body will become active. So in the night, it's important to calm the body and calm the mind. Sometimes what happens, even when we hit the pillow to sleep, our mind is still rushing with 10,000 thoughts. ये करना है, वो करना है. There's too much going on. So to calm the mind is super important. And at that time, I think pranayam and yog nidra, both of these things, like how we did the shavasana right now, even though you all were all sitting, if you do the same thing lying down, it'll help you to even go into that deep sleep and relaxation at the same time. Or you can even do the pranayams that we did right now. Of course, your stomach doesn't have to be full with your meal. You have to have some gap after your meals to do basic pranayams as well. But you can do the candle blowing pranayam. This helps. Okay, just equalizing the breath. Anytime you do deep breaths, you kind of equalize it, right? So as I said, when we are in any stress, the breath becomes shorter and unequal. So bringing that equalization of the breath, you will feel that relaxation and you will be able to end your day much calmer, much lighter, and then sleep peacefully. Hope I answered your question.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes. All right. Is there anyone else who has any questions?
There are
Anything
questions
that
in the chat box.
I can't see them, Anamika. You'll have to read
Okay,
them.
how to get rid of wrist pain, which I get usually when I work a little.
Wrist pain. Okay.
Yes.
So first thing, when we do any kind of mouse work or laptop work, we end up keeping our wrist lower than our fingers. That is really bad, especially people with carpal tunnel syndrome or any kind of wrist issues. Always make sure that your wrist is supported and in the same angle as you're using the mouse and the laptop. It's not hanging down. Okay. Secondly, a lot of people who have wrist issues in the night, they're mostly sleeping on their hand. So the whole night of giving that pressure to your hand. So avoid that as well. And third, of course, the mobilities, working on the rotations, working on these stretches that we did, working on the finger mobilities. All of this kind of makes the wrist little more stronger and it doesn't put so much pressure on it. Okay? Yeah.
Next question, please suggest exercise for eyes relaxation.
For eyes relaxation, didn't we do that in the start? We did that exactly the same thing in the start. Okay, if your eyes feel too strained even while doing that, you can do the same movements with your eyes closed initially. Agar if your eyes are watering as well, it's important not to strain your eyes too much. So even if I'm keeping my eyes closed but I'm moving my eyeballs right to left, up and down, cross and cross. So you don't need to keep your eyes open to do that and strain it more. But this overall, these eye exercises that we did in the start, if you do it regularly for a month or two, you'll see a lot of difference in the strain that you feel on the eyes. Yeah.
Any other question, guys? If you
Yeah,
have
one more question.
Yes, tell me.
Yeah, generally at desk we also use cooling pad, and that is, the laptop is getting adjusted as
Yeah.
per our
What do
requirement
we
and
use?
our
Sorry, I
finger
didn't
requirement.
get what you said. What do we use?
Yeah, that cooling pad
Cooling pad.
for laptop. Okay,
Okay,
so
okay.
that also gives a facility of adjusting the laptop as per our finger requirement.
Yes.
So is that useful? Does that useful for our neck and back? We sit straight and work. That will be
Yes.
helpful, right?
So the posture when you're working is super important. Of course, जिनको back pain है, उनका posture हमेशा ऐसे ही रहेगा. That's why the back is hurting. If they have neck pain, you will see that their neck is extruding out and the shoulders are back. If they have wrist pain, it's the posture is like that. So majorly working on the posture in whole is super important, and then working on the mobilities of it, because एक ही जगह बैठ के the blood circulation kind of gets restricted. So as I said, we should just walk and move around. If we do these twisting, stretching up, side stretching, it mobilizes the spine. We stretch the neck, it mobilizes the cervical. We stretch the wrist, mobilizes the wrist. So eventually, of course, the mobilities and the stretches on a constant daily basis is important. एक बार करने से we will not get the benefit. So of course, making sure of the mobilities and the posture will help you to reduce the pain sooner or later.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Is it advisable to sit on the chair folding the legs? Yes, of course, you can do that. It's good, in fact, because sometimes what happens that if our legs are hanging and they are not grounded on the floor, we feel a lot of pain on the knee. So crossing your legs and sitting on the chair is absolutely okay. Anything else?
Hello, do you have a recording of this program or recording of yoga exercises?
Yes, you will get these recordings on IMT Care's YouTube channel. Okay, you go to IMT Care and you see the wellness sessions. You will get the recording by tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Anybody else?
Any other question, guys? You can ask
Yeah.
the expert. Yes.
Yeah, one more.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm disturbing you.
No, we are
No, it's
happy to
okay.
hear
You
the
are asking questions so that
Yeah.
everyone is getting answers. So it's
Yes.
Yeah, so
Sure.
at morning time, if when you do yoga for 30 or 40 minutes, whatever time you get,
Anji.
so prior to that, we should have water, ample amount of water, or we should have after that.
So you have water as much as your body needs. You don't need to over drink water. If you feel thirsty, of course you can have water, but ample amount. Some people drink gulp down 1 liter of water in the morning. I don't recommend that because you're actually putting more pressure on your kidneys, right? So for the cleansing, if you're drinking, you drink as much as the thirst allows, or maximum have a glass or two. But having like a whole liter of bottle doesn't make sense. Okay, so you drink as per your capacity. Empty stomach yoga works perfectly well. If not, then a gap of 2 hours after a meal works also fine. So people who can do it in the evening will have their meal 2 hours before and then get into any kind of yoga, pranayam or practice.
Right.
Yes. As you said, to maintain posture, but as sometimes we bend to relax. Yes. So someone said that we generally bend and sit because the back feels relaxed. So when I say to keep your back straight, okay, I don't mean कि हमें अपने back को strain दे के straight बैठना. Okay. So I'll give you a small example. If somebody is practicing cricket every day for 5-6 hours, okay, do you think he's going to get better at it? Yes, right? Because he's constantly giving that energy and his time to that sport. The same thing, anything in our life, if we start practicing, we become mindful of it. The practice eventually makes it as a habit, and then we don't have to take an extra effort. Getting it? So, when you're keeping your bodies like this, being mindful कि ये मेरे लिए सही नहीं है, धीरे धीरे straight करना है. Then again, if you're tired, you go back in your zone, but keep reminding yourself, keep becoming more aware of yourself, and your posture will slowly start improving. Okay, it won't happen overnight. So yoga is bringing awareness, right? So majorly bringing that awareness about your own body, about your own mental health is super important. Yes, you're welcome.
Another question. What type of meal is recommended at night if you're doing yoga, and any exercise for hair growth?
Any exercise for
Hair growth.
hair growth? Amazing. All right, I'm loving the questions. So the first thing, what kind of meal is important in the dinner time? Okay, this is nothing to do with कि yoga करने वाले हैं या नहीं, but the lighter the meal in the night, the better the body gets time to recover, right? So when we end up eating heavy meals and late meals in the night, when you're sleeping, instead of the body recovering yourself, the self recovery that happens through the night, वो होने के बदले the body is only busy digesting the food, and that in the long run creates a lot of health problems. So keeping your dinner early and light is one thing that everyone should do. If you're doing the yoga practice or not, this is highly recommended. Now second thing, yoga for the hair. Now why do we lose a lot of hair? Okay, one, of course, our diet doesn't have enough nourishment, enough good fats. So the good fats is important for the skin, for the hair. Secondly, in the asanas, anything that is a forward fold asana, I will send the blood circulation towards my head. Okay, when the blood circulation towards my brain and the head increases with the forward folds or the inversion asanas, that's when the blood circulation even reaches the scalp and the cells of the hair growth. Okay, so that really helps, but of course it's a long term process. It takes time, so we have to keep that patience and that discipline. But yeah, that is possible as well.
Radhya wants to say something. You raised hand. You can speak.
Yes, Aradhya. No, I think she left.
Okay.
One more question.
Anji.
We can have, you can just provide one simple yogasan where we can, reduce our bad cholesterol.
Where we can reduce
Our bad cholesterol.
bad cholesterol. I wish there would be only one asana for such things. I really wish myself, but no, it's not so. एक चीज एक आसन से या एक हैबिट बदलने से इतना बड़ा miracle होना is very difficult, right? Any kind of lifelong diseases like cholesterol, thyroid, PCOD, or diabetes, blood pressure, all these specific long ailment diseases, we need to bring in a lot of dietary changes, a lot of stress management, a lot of improvement in our sleep, and
Right.
pranayam, exercises, yoga asanas, all the things together and consistently will only start helping you to first manage these problems. And once you manage them, only then it will go to a point of reversal, right? So the dedication and discipline every day is what we need.
Yeah, and I have also saw in offices some people keep pillow at the lower back.
Yeah.
So does
yeah.
it help?
Yeah, so for some people who have tailbone issues or lower back issues, of course, keeping a pillow always helps. Even the who had asked me, Viraj had asked me about the posture, right? So the posture when you're too tired to straighten our back by ourselves, if we sit on a soft cushion, that also helps us to elevate the spine and straighten it up. So a cushion will also help at the lower back, and it also helps at the below the seated area. Okay.
Yeah, and working at while at home,
Yes.
what kind of sitting arrangement we should have? We can change by sitting on chair and then sometime on the floor or on
Yes.
the bed. Like that way
So
we can
if
change,
you are
or
if you
we
are
can.
sitting on the bed, for example, I
Hmm.
don't know if you all are sitting like this or like this because you are working from home. So the posture, of course, is very much important, right? So if you're sitting on the bed, cross your legs and by a table which is at your level where your wrist is also not down, it's
Mhm.
easy for you to manage the laptop at a little higher level and not down on the floor, or the
Right.
bed. It should be in your line of the chest so that your back is much more straight. Okay. Or else if you're
Correct.
sitting on a table and chair, of course, I would always suggest having a good chair with that basic backrest and sitting with the table on. That also helps. So of course,
Yeah.
everybody wants to be comfortable at home, but the posture in the long run is super important. We don't realize the ill effects of wrong postures now, but while we start aging, suddenly everything will start hurting and we will be like, what did we do wrong, right? So these small mistakes, if we start becoming more aware and mindful of, it's just going to be amazing for our own well-being.
Right.
Yes. All right, I see one more question. It is important to adjust a chair as my elbow pain as we work on keyboard all the time. Yeah. So again, if your wrist is down, your keyboard, your elbow is also going to take a lot of pressure. Just make sure you do such elbow mobilities once in a while, every 2-3 hours. So it's very gentle movements. Okay. A lot of people have the habit of flickering that elbow like that. Just thak karke they will do to release that tension, but that's very bad again for the joints. So avoid doing any kind of jerky movements like that. You'd rather do a stretch up or a elbow mobilities like that. Okay, these kind of help to release the tension on the elbow. Stretching the forearm also helps to release any pain on the elbow area. Okay, so mobilizing and strengthening the elbow will help you, Viraj. Yes.
Okay, I believe the questions are done almost, and we are already 15 minutes above our
Yes.
session time. But
Yes.
yeah, you can connect with her through her Instagram page. If you would like, you can share your Instagram page with everyone in the chat
Yeah,
box.
I'll do that
You
on
can
the
do
chat.
that. Okay, and you guys can connect with her through her Instagram page. And yes, this video will be live by tomorrow on IMT's YouTube page. So yes, we enjoyed the session. It was a very, very relaxing session for all of us. I believe I'm talking on behalf of everyone here, Pooja. So
Yeah, I'm
it
so
was
glad.
very relaxing, very nice, and I hope everyone, including me, will try to do these yoga poses and exercises because we
Yes.
work a lot on our laptops. I think 9 to 10 hours we are on our laptops, and rest we are on our phones. So we really, really need these eye exercises, hand exercises, all of that in our daily life.
Okay,
And yes,
Anamika,
you have
I'm
to.
unable to put it in the main chat. Can you do it
Okay.
for me, please?
Can you send it to me?
I'm not able to.
Okay, you can
I'll just say it out loud.
yes,
So
you
it's
do that.
Pooja_Arora 123. Okay. If you all want, please write it down. My Instagram handle is Pooja_Arora ARORA 123.
Okay, I've sent it to everyone.
Wonderful. So you all can get in touch with me over there if there's any queries, if you all want to join my regular classes. And I would love to help you all in the journey of yoga or any kind of mental stress. I'm very happy to be of help to all of you guys.
Okay, also, please do these regularly because one day won't help you. So
Absolutely.
you have to do it every day because yoga is like breathing, right? So there's another kind of breathing. As in your childhood, you used to do maths, as your teachers told you, maths needs to be practiced daily. Same way, yoga needs to be practiced daily to get better in your health and everything, right? So yeah, thank you so much, Pooja, and thank you everyone for joining in.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
and
you.
have a great
Thank
weekend,
you.
all of you. Thank you
Thank you,
so
guys.
much. Thank you,
Thank
Komal.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
you.
Have a great weekend.